This is Marvel Universe Jim Lee, Jean Grey, and Cyclops, and both of the figures are very cool, designed by the author Jim Lee. And this is how I fell in love with the X-Men in the first place, especially Cyclops. I think this is the ultimate and probably the best look to Cyclops. Not 100% with the look of Jean, but let's talk about the figure. Jean Grey was part of the Hemophile or Series 2, and Cyclops is the part of the new series, which is Series 3, with Commander Steve Rogers. I'm not gonna go over these top secrets file because, well, we're way past that, and for the life of me, I still can't understand what Hasbro was really going with those. And I'm glad that with Series 3 Hasbro dropped the ball on it, and we don't have to suffer going through the ladder and trying to understand it. It's just so silly to me. So with the figure, I had to say that these two have to be the best presentation and the best executed figure of Cyclops and Jean Grey. Let's start with Jean. And like I said, I'm not fond with this look of Jean, but I have to admit, out of all the Marvel Universe female character that I own, this one has to be the best female figure that I really enjoy and very pleased with how it turned out. There is the base. She was figure number 4, and the mold that they use for her, I have to say, is a lot more durable and is a lot harder plastic. And I think she's probably the only female character that's featuring the well, I could be wrong, but right now I think that she's the only female character with the Star Wars ball jointed or ball hinge elbow. And she comes with this energy blast. I'm not sure why would she come packaged with an energy blast, but well, it's better than nothing. So it look a little bit like a drill tip or something. So yeah, but well, the inside of it is designed for the left hand, but you can use it for the fist as well. It's really nice. And her shoulder pad, and as you can see, is the clip-on type of shoulder pad that they use for the first Iron Man movie toy line. Surprisingly, this one doesn't. This one stays on very well, so another plus for me. And the joints are all tight and all good, not too loose, not too tight. Super awesome. Her head is is a ball jointed head, but the way of her hair is, she can look from side to side. But when I pose her, even though with only a side to side movement, it doesn't look very odd. Actually, I have no problem with it. Her shoulder is a ball hinge. Like I said before, ball hinge elbow, swivel wrist. Ball jointed torso, can move from side to side and forward and back. The ball jointed hip, no swivel bicep. Double hinge knee and ball hinge ankle. So like I said, she's probably the best female Marvel Universe figure that I own in terms of the material that they use, how the paint app turned out, and also her look. I think I'm beginning to like her, how she looked. And okay, if you like Jean Grey, you probably gonna love Cyclops, because this is the best presentation of Cyclops that I have ever seen. But the still one problem that this figure is still suffering from is that the left hand still can't touch the button on the visor. Well, if you force it, you can well, you can make it touch it, but if you want to pose him, there's no way the finger will touch the button. That is the only problem that it seems that all version of Marvel Universe Cyclops is still suffering from. And if you watch my toy haul video, this is the Cyclops that I bought with the really bad swivel hip joint. You know, but the figure is still okay. I didn't get the exchange, but it turned out okay, not really bad. Just as long as I have to be careful moving the joint, because the peg inside was, well, it doesn't fit tightly inside the hole, and because how tight the ball jointed hip is, I mean, every time you move it, well, you would there would be a gap that I would see. But anyway, this have to be the best looking Cyclops, and with a few you know, hang loose kind of belt strap there, no problem. He has a few excess joints that I say would not, you know, I'm not complaining, but you know, Hasbro didn't have to do it, but they added a joint anyway. So let's go over articulation. Oh, and the figure mold itself, I think he's a reissue, but I don't have a lot of Marvel Universe characters, so I'm not sure which mold that this body came from. So, but right now I think he's a reissue, and the neck I think is a new piece. Is a separate piece that Hasbro just glued on to the torso, so it's a little bit higher than the other Marvel Universe figure, and I like the look of how connected the back of his head is with the back of his neck. Just really add to the look of it. Very nice. So he has a hinge neck and a ball jointed head, so not the usual ball joint, but more like ball hinge head. There's a ball hinge on the shoulder, swivel bicep, single hinge knee, swivel wrist, ball jointed torso. This one moves very well, and there is a swivel at the waist. This is one of the extra joint that I was talking about. Ball jointed hip, swivel at the upper thigh, double hinge knee, and his boots can swivel. So this is the second extra joint there, and a ball hinge ankle with the peg pointing downward into the foot. So you can get well, you can get his feet flat on the floor no matter what pose you put him in. You know, the only thing I worry about most is this strap right here. I was thinking about gluing the thing onto his waist, but it's gonna hinder the ball jointed torso, and you know, if I move it a lot, I fear that this strap here will tear. So still don't know what to do, guys. And let's go back to the look here. Hasbro just added a little bit of darker blue wash on the figure just to really make the muscle tone, you know, stand out. Very cool, and just add a lot of dimensional looks to the figure. It's very cool. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, you can kind of see it on his abdomen. But if you have this figure in person, and if you're a big fan of Cyclops, you're gonna absolutely love this figure, and really love the look of his head as well. So it comes with a base number 10. I don't know if I should show the back. Oh, here it is. I think you've seen this one. Cyclops is not really the rare one, but he is also the one that will go quick when he's put on the shelf. Jean Grey, well, they are kind of like similar. They are not really rare, but people tend to buy them. you know, not that quick, but they still go. So each of these figure cost me about $7 or $8 at Target. But you know, I'm sure if you have these figure in, you know, in your possession, I'm sure you're gonna love them. If you are a fan of these two characters, especially Cyclops here. He may be a little bit harder to find, but I say, you know, go hunt for him. He's really worth it. Probably the best Marvel Universe figure I've seen so far. Very well done and very well articulated. Love the look of his visor, the entire look of Cyclops here, designed by Jim Lee, and very cool. And I highly recommend both of these figures. If you have Cyclops, you have to get Jean Grey. If you have Jean Grey, you have to get Cyclops. You really can't have one without the other. So I would recommend both of these figures to you guys. There you go. Very good quality figure. I really enjoy them. I highly recommend them to you. And thanks for watching.